Leicester City 2, Southampton 0. Manchester United 4, Stoke City 1. West Ham United 0, Middlesbrough 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester United with 18 points. In second, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 16 points. In third, the former leaders, Manchester City, with 16 points. In fourth, moving down, are Arsenal with 14 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 14 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Burnley with 13 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Tottenham.
Hello, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. Liverpool against Manchester United. It's such a serious rivalry, a very close rivalry, of course. The city's not much more than 30 miles apart.
Yeah, well, of course, United down the years have had the upper hand, but this is a good Liverpool side that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
Manchester United, they played really well last time out and won at home against Stoke City.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
A low-scoring side, the lowest scoring team in the division, actually. And they've got to try and get the better of the best defence. It's going to be very hard for them to do that, but we wait and see with a fair amount of anticipation.
That's a good time to start, to reverse their fortunes. Would give them an awful lot of confidence if they can get 1 or 2 goals against this crack defence.
This is the Liverpool side. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Nathaniel Klein starts. Despite looking shaky in recent games, Adam Lallana plays with Jordan Henderson in midfield, and today it's just the one striker in the side. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Michael Carrick plays with Joshua Kimmich in midfield. In attack, Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether in doing this it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that would be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
Januzaj. Manchester United on the move here. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. There's some potential in this move, and he could get away here. Lallana! Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Joshua Kimmich. It's Jesse Lingard. It's a quick break. And Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Never looked like missing. On his day, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is as good as you get.
Yeah, I think that's true. He can be elusive, and he certainly was there.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Adam Lallana. James Milner. Januzaj. Joshua Kimmich. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Not rushing it here. Moving from... Here's a chance! Great work from the goalkeeper. Attacking now. Good pass, getting it forward. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. turnover there that we didn't expect. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Ross Barkley. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And here's the shot. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
And it's going to be his throw here. It's Jesse Lingard. Michael Carrick. Ross Barkley. Chris Smalling. Joshua Kimmich. Carrick on the ball. It's Kimmich. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Carrick! And it's just over the bar. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Adam Lallana. That could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Space to try and hit it now, and they have scored, and they do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win, but the leading side is there on merit.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Joel Matip. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, they've been scoring, but they haven't scored enough. They're looking weaker defensively today, but there's still the second half to turn it around.
Well, they're not trailing by an awful lot, but given their scoring prowess, they've still got a mountain to climb. And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Now Lingard. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here the challenge is a good one. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Jordan Henderson. It's Stewart. James Milner. Coutinho. Joshua Kimmich. Januzaj. Ross Barkley. A timely challenge. Substitution for Liverpool. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion. Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Matip! That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Forward now, Ibrahimovic. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. It's a quick break. Henderson! What a save! Corner here for Liverpool.
To be replaced by number 6, Dejan Lovren.
Well, it's an unspectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable performance, isn't it, the central midfield player today? I think in defence he's done really well.
He doesn't overcomplicate his game, does he? He does the simple things well, moves the ball on, not over-ambitious in possession. Well done. Shot on! A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Well, what did he say to Eric Cantona, the former king of Old Trafford? Don't worry about me at Old Trafford, I'll be the god. That was Zlatan, not a shrinking violet. He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal. Oh, he showed great anticipation now. Here's the chance. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Came in with a challenge. Now Lingard. Darmian. This could be a chance. Darmian. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Manchester United on the move here. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. James Milner. Now Lingard. Januzaj. Little private game between the two of them. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Liverpool go up against West Bromwich Albion. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Zlatan Ibrahimovic trying to thread it through here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Now that's a throw.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 25, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting.
Here's a chance. Great stop. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Choupo-Moting challenges for the ball. Fellaini. Attack building for Manchester United. And the cross comes in now. And here's the header. Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, they played well here. They're happy, not just at the performance, I think, but the context of it, of course, to play like this in a derby game. That's an excellent effort.
Well, look at their faces. It means that bit more. And for the next week or so, they'll be able to mix with the fans, knowing that they've done the damage out here today.
Arsenal 4, Swansea City 0. Bournemouth 1, Hull City 0. Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. Crystal Palace 2, West Ham United 1. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 2. Middlesbrough 0, Watford 0. Southampton 1, Burnley 1. Stoke City 2, Sunderland 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 21 points. In second, Chelsea with 19 points. In third, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 17 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 17 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester City with 16 points. In sixth, Burnley with 14 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 12 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 11 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are West Ham United with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Hull City with 5 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Liverpool with 5 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 5 points.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Well, Chelsea and Manchester United have been battling it out really at the top of the Premier League for over a decade now. Manchester United with a greater record, of course, and they're wanting to impose themselves over Chelsea again here.
Well, that's right, Martin, but I think when you look at the two lineups, what we won't get is a shortage of goals, and expecting plenty of entertainment out here today.
Number 2, Number 24, Cahill. Number 13,
Not being tip-top Tottenham this season, certainly not so far. Definitely below where they hope to be at this stage.
It is early, that's got to be stated, but we expected this team to be right up there in the Champions Cup positions, and they're miles away at the moment.
Two changes for Chelsea today. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Eden Hazard starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Diego Costa starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Daley Blind starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Paul Pogba plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Manchester United, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Liverpool.
Yeah, everybody played well in that 2-0 victory. But perhaps a draw here.
And it's Jonathan Moss who's refereeing today's game. Game started by Manchester United. Mata. There's some potential in this move. Here's Martial. Pogba! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Conte. Pogba. Blind. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Now he's looking for support. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Tackle goes in. Here's Fabregas. There was a Manchester United-Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge towards the end of the 14-15 season. Chelsea did win the game, and Manchester United had all the ball. It was a most unusual smash and grab from Jose Mourinho's men.
Yes, he parked the bus at home almost there, didn't he? To get the job done as they edge towards the title.
Here's Willian. Pogba. Manchester United moving into the attack. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. To take the lead. It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 6.
Conte.
Pogba.
Hazard. Cut out by the defender. It's the point we often make, Alan, about Stamford Bridge, and of course, as the years go by, not so many people remember how it used to be with the Greyhound track around the outside, had Speedway here as well. But when they squared it off, they really made it a very atmospheric stadium.
That's right, Martin. I remember playing here, and you had to run half a mile to get to the fans behind the goal. It was quite spaced out, but much different now.
Going for goal! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 10.
Cahill.
Harry Kane.
Diego Costa. Oh, good through ball. Diego Costa! No chance with that one, too high all the way. Mata. A timely challenge. Diego Costa. Mata. Manchester United putting this at... Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. It's good play until they got that challenge in. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Pogba! He blocked that well. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Kurt Zuma.
We're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Hazard. Into the attacking third. Came in with a challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Here's Willian. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. And Herrera. Here's Harry Kane. Mata. Carvajal. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It's a good ball, they could be in. Spot on with the pass. The attack has fizzled out here, goal kick. Well, we've been keeping an eye on Harry Kane, and you can see on your screen the kind of facts and figures his performance is throwing up for us.
So good at drifting between the lines, behind the midfielders, in front of those defenders. He turned so quickly, and he has scored. Superb.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Trying to thread it through here. And this will be a goal kick.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 10, Hazard, to be replaced by
Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Looking for Mata. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Now Mkhitaryan trying to find an opening, not panicking. The shot's on! "20 minutes now remaining. Conte. Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Goal news from West Ham.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Wabi Kazri. His original shot cannoned off the post, and with the keeper on the ground, he steered home the rebound. 74 minutes played. 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Conte. So much coming up for you on EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Manchester United get the advantage decision. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Now Kane. On to the attack now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, it's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Cahill.
To be replaced by number 26, John Terry.
Diego Costa.
The referee has indicated.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Good challenge here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but to win playing that well, certainly in the attacking sense, that's almost the whole package, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they swarmed forward, and the opposition didn't know where to look. The movement, the work rate, and then the finishing, you couldn't fault it.
Champions Cup. Monaco 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Barcelona 3, Bayer Leverkusen 2. Bayern Munich 2, Atletico Madrid 0. Juventus 2, Arsenal 1. Leicester City 1, Sevilla 0. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 2. West Ham United 2, Sunderland 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 24 points. In second, Chelsea with 19 points. In third, Arsenal with 17 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 17 points. In fifth, Crystal Palace with 17 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 15 points. In seventh, Burnley with 14 points. In eighth, Everton with 11 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Hull City with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are West Ham United with 5 points. Third bottom, Liverpool with 5 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Bournemouth with 6 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 6 points. Euro League. Schalke 2, Anderlecht 0. Hertha Berlin 1, Cork City 0. Lille 3, Aberdeen 0. Manchester United 1, Celta de Vigo 0. Zenit 2, Nice 1.
We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
The game today features Sunderland versus Manchester United. Well, you've picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us the thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form. They really have. They've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
Just have had a problem Sunderland in recent years in finding the right manager to be here for a lengthy period of time. But whoever comes in, they seem to manage to flick the survival switch.
Well, they have stayed afloat just about in the Premier League, but it's crying out for a bit of stability now and a manager that can take them forward.
This is the Sunderland team for you today. Papi Misson, Gilabodji starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Jan Kirchhoff plays along to put them in front. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's a throw-in given, very close to being a corner. It's Jesse Lingard. Here comes the cross. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's a good idea with the pass. Referee has pointed for a corner. And now he's looking for some support. Here's a chance! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Chance from the going for goal. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And he keeps possession with that header. Real opening now. Barkley. Good effort. Very close. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Joshua Kimmich. Ross Barkley. Michael Carrick. Could be dangerous. Ross Barkley. Now Marcus Rashford. And there is some backup for him in this position. Michael Carrick. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Oh, a useful position for that free kick, Alan, but not quite the moment that they want.
No, the keeper seemed fairly comfortable with that, saw it coming all the way.
Bounced away from him. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Kone. Well, no shots at all so far for Sunderland.
Nobody is taking the responsibility here. I think they've just all lost their courage, shrinking into the shells.
That passing is top class. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close, but there's a lot of work still to do. Wabi Kazri. Kone. Jan Kirchhoff. It's Kimmich. Rashford. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Wabi Kazri. Promising build-up until that challenge.
There will be a minimum of
And the board
3
shows
minutes
3
on
added
the
minutes. Attack building for Manchester United. They've opened them up here. Shot blocked here. Up for grabs here. Strong challenge. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading and a chance of progressing in this tournament.
The trailing team, I think, just going to pick themselves up during the half-time break.
Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is starting now.
It sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Wabi Kazri. Katamol. Kone. Lee Katamol. Brilliant football from this team. It's Jermaine Defoe. Defender to it first. Sunderland ready to make a move in terms of a substitution now. Manchester United moving into the attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Makes the challenge here. This could be danger with this passing. Great chance! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence. Confidence to grab the second chance here. It's going to be a change now for the side that, well, they're recognising how well this central defensive midfield player played.
Yeah, and we recognise his defensive instincts, but I like the way he just moved the ball forward, first touch, first time to get his team on the front foot.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Kone. Here is Larson. Comes in strongly. On to the attack now. Just working away to try and find an opening. The shot's on! Got in the way. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Sunderland, they'll be hosting Arsenal.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Well, he could be in. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. That's safely away. Fellaini. There's some potential in this move. Good challenge here. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Sunderland really struggling to get back into the game.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
The break is definitely on. And shoots! Super goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Catamol. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Good forward play from them. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. Now Lingard. Could make a chance with this tackle. And Defoe. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Manchester United on the move here.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Lee Catamol. Fabio Borini. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. It's a quick break. Shot off. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Januzaj. Here comes the cross. And he's up for the header. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better.
The referee has indicated there will be
2
a
minutes
minimum
left. That's
of 2
added
minutes
time.
of added time.
That's a good spot by the defender. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
English League Cup. Arsenal 3, Bradford City 0. Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. Manchester City 2. Crystal Palace 0, Liverpool 2. Everton 2, West Ham United 2. Manchester United 4, Burnley 1. Middlesbrough 1, Bournemouth 1. Stoke City 2, Swansea City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 1. Watford 3, Hull City 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 27 points. In second, Manchester City with 23 points. In third, Chelsea with 19 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 19 points. In fifth and falling are Arsenal with 18 points. In sixth, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 18 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Watford with 16 points. In eighth and falling are Everton with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 6 points. Third bottom, Sunderland with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 7 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Leicester City with 8 points.